In this task we're going to insert a drop down menu. As you can see, I've got one already, and if I open it you can see the names of the companies, although I do have to scroll up and down. We could improve that. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. And if I select a company, you will notice the account number here changes. Let's do that again. We'll choose our blank at the top. Now this number should now change to 1. And there you can see number 1. So how do we do it? Well, the first task we have to do is insert the developer tab at the top. So we go to the File and select Options. Then we need to select Customize Ribbon. And on the right hand side you will see Developer. Just tick the box, press OK. And here is the Developer tab. We're not quite ready yet to start. So now I need to go to the the product page. We need to make an absolute cell reference. That's like a fixed anchor. And I'm going to do it for the product page. So for the products. So as you can see, we start off with blank. I don't select product first, but I select blank and highlight down. Now I could stop at the baker chair, but I think I'll leave a few blank rows in case the customer wants to add a few more products. That should be enough for now. Now making an absolute cell reference in Excel is quite simple. Here is the name box. I click in the name box and will give it a name. I will call it product list. And press enter. Notice the name is now centered. This is now called product list. So now I'm going to go back to the order page. Here we have our developer tab. I'm going to select the developer tab, and you will notice here we have insert, little hammer and spanner. If I select the insert box, we've got combo box. There's also a spinner here. It works exactly the same way, but I'm just going to do a combo box. I'm going to select combo box, and now I'm going to draw a square. Now this is going to be my drop down menu. I could make it big, but I think this is a reasonable size. And there's my combo box drawn. If I click anywhere and click it, it opens, but it's not working. We need to make it working. So you'll notice here I've now written code, item, description, unit price. If I go to the product page, you can see I've got ID number, product, price, description. Back to the order page, I could call it, say, product code. I'm just calling mine code. Now to link the drop down menu with the product page. Right click and select on the drop down menu and select format control. Now we can see input range. Now I called mine product list, so I'm going to click in input range and write the word product list. Now the next thing is, where do I want the number to appear? Remember, we're talking about this number here. So for the company names, if I click this number will change. Now clearly this is the product, so this is the product code. So I'm going to, in cell link, press the little red box at the end and select under the word code here and press enter. Now remember how I thought my list wasn't very long. I wanted my list to be a bit bigger, so I could go to drop down lines and I'll change that number from 8, I don't know, 15 will do. And a bit of 3D shading might look nice, and press OK. If I click anywhere now, let's test it. If I open the drop down menu, there we can see the products and a little bit of space underneath. Let's have the lintel. And notice the number changes to 5. Let's test that. We know that blank should change the number to 1. And it does. How to insert a drop down menu.